And bam. I know, folks, I'm getting as bad as some other folks on the internet. We won't call out any names, but anyway, it's Tuesday, folks. It's that time of the week. Oh, look at that. What a shock. We got less people in there than we normally would. But anyway, it's getting to be kind of funny. Well, let's see. Why don't we do?
Yeah, my count is showing that there's minus 10 people watching.
I was actually seeing more than that, but maybe something's happened here. I don't know. But anyway, well, for what few people came now to see this, I'm guessing y'all still want to see the smoothest transition in any damn show game for which I know it's been argued, but this is the longest running damn show in any damn show game. So anyway, here we go, folks. Smooth transition. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this. Folks are probably going, can you not get a full crew here on a damn Tuesday? Well, no, I can't. So that's why I was trying to play a Mark here. But apparently, Mark, this is the thing. Mark texted earlier and said, I'll either be here when y'all get started or I'm going to be a few minutes late. This is kind of his way of starting to eventually roll out of this shit.
Yep.
Pretty soon the camera will go live. You won't see any. You'll see 3 empty camera spots here, and nobody's sitting at the chairs anymore. So
We should just play reruns live.
it's about what it's come to. But anyway, we'll start this off with. I know Mikey's got all kind of shit he's wanting to show off, so we'll start it off with Mr. Mikey. Take it away.
Oh, good evening, everyone. Hello. I ain't got really much to see here, except for a boxer
Yep.
with an eclipse. But you know what I'm going to bust out?
Uh-oh.
I've been thinking about it the past couple of days, and I think maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to bust out my intake dual. I'm going to put that back in a rotation and put the eclipse down. I think I'm going to go with that. Anyway, vaping on that, we got some Joe Mother Effin Turner Royal Custard inside there. I'm also vaping on the Boxer Burrow with the Blaze Bridge, the prototype. And in there we got Circus Clown Patches, Enigmas inside there. And we got the, I don't even know what the hell this is called, G3, Caliburn G3.
Damn.
Vaping on that.
Are you chewing on the tip on that thing?
No. What do you see true?
It was a camera kind of angle that looked like looked like one of Brian's old tips for a minute, but I guess it was the way I caught it.
Yeah. Nope, don't chew them at all. I got that, and that's it. I just disassembled the other mod that I had from Vapor, so I filmed a video for it today. I disassembled it, put it all back in the packaging. So I'm gonna give it all away. So I have a prototype. Anyway, that's the prototype of it. That's the Vaporesso. This is a dual 21700. What's it called again? The Armor? Something like that? The Armor. That's what it's called. And it comes with an Armor tank, which I have an Armor tank right there.
I thought that was... I thought it had more like a French name, like Amour or some shit like that.
Well, it's Armor or Armor. In the video, I think I called it Armor. I call it Armor to satisfy people, like Smoke, Smock.
Hell yeah!
You know, it's like you can't win.
Nope.
You can't win with these names, pronouncing them.
Not in this game.
Yeah. So I did the video for them, and then I just disassembled them and put them back in the packaging. I'm gonna give them away on Patreon. Yep. What are you vaping on?
Pretty much, you know, I mean, I'm off the market, I guess. So I'm a boxer man here with my little tripod deal, and the occasional pod you'll see me pick up here and there. All the same shit. I wish I had some new ones to show off, but I guess that's the way it rolls. But anyway,
you got a new that's coming?
Do I?
I have a new coming from Boxer. I have the new Boxer, the SBS, coming. And wait till you guys see the Cerakote paint job I got on that.
Uh-oh.
It's a color that I chose that I really like.
Well,
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I actually saw a video. He sent me a video of it, and right now it's in the mail. So I'll have it.
I can imagine what the color is going to be on that one. I think. So before you show it next, I'm guessing next week you'll have it. Well, you'll probably have pictures up on it by then. I was going to say, but
Oh yeah, I'll have pictures on
I'd
it
almost
by
guess,
then.
but
There'll be pictures on the Instagram. I got to bust out. I don't know if it's any bigger. I can't remember if the tanks are the same as the other SBS. Most likely, I'm going to throw in the Eclipse in there, or maybe the Blaze single. We'll see. One of the two is going to go inside that.
nice. I,
Yeah.
I think I
Mark
forgot to.
is on Grim Green.
What?
He's on Grim Green's channel. Mark.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. So y'all
I
can
don't think
either
it's that
watch
good.
this or y'all can go to Grim. So I did forget to do this. This just shows you how I'm getting out of my swing of things. But I did forget to say, oh, it's the T.T.V show number 426. I mean, shit. I'm just getting way out of whack here with shit. But
Mhm.
uh,
Ed Barkley. Yeah, you know what? I saw your post. I saw your post on was it my group or ST's group? I can't remember. It was one of the two groups. I saw your post. I think it was you with somebody else. Somebody else wanted to get one, or they got it from you, or you found one for him, or it could be somebody totally different. But anyway, I was like, you know what? I need to bust out the intake duel again. I need to put it back in rotation. I think I got it. Is this it? It's somewhere around here. I gotta look for it. It's somewhere over here in this mess of a desk, but I got to put that back in rotation
I'm surprised that one came out of rotation at all.
because the Eclipse Dual vapes just like it.
Oh, okay.
So I just been using the Eclipse Dual, but what I've noticed is that it happened to be on this last trip. This last trip, I forgot to do my usual trick. What I do, I usually take my vape device and I put it like this, upside down inside my bag,
Yeah.
and I have my bag positioned so this way I don't leak because of the air pressure in the plane. So I forgot to do it, and it all leaked out all over the mod.
Oh, damn. That
You know what
sucks.
the worst thing is? You're getting out of the plane, whatever. You're going to go outside. You go to grab the device, and your hand in is all sticky with liquid. Like, oh come on, dude. You just died. I didn't care. I started vaping it like that. My hands all fucked up. To the bathroom to clean it all. So it happened to me, and I was like, you know what? I usually never leak. That's the only time I've leaked on this thing. And so I was like, you know what? At least with the intake dual, I'll know I'll never leak.
Yep. That's true.
They both vape the same. And I think with the intake dual, I get 7 ml e-liquid capacity compared to 5. So yeah.
It's been, I can't remember the last time that my little incident happened with flying and juice leaking. I think I finally, after when I first started vaping like larger atomizers and started traveling, it only took one time for me to know that, because I didn't know at that point, and we're talking years and years ago, that, juice was going to push out to whatever point it could push out when you're, 40,000 feet up in the air. So, but I remember after that, I would always get a tank prepped that I was going to use for whatever situation we were going to, and I would never put any juice in it. It would be fresh and ready to go when I hit the ground to have juice go in it. So,
Right. Yeah, but I usually don't have problems. But like I
yeah.
said, I forgot. Another thing that happened to me was I had on a plane, I had this, and I had this. This thing completely, the pod leaked out. Up till now, actually, this was on the flight back here. I had it sitting here after I cleaned it all up, and a puddle of liquid came out of the device. It was on my table here.
Oh, damn.
So this one did not leak at all. Bone dry from the flight. Bone dry. Get this one here, so it's weird. This one is, I guess this pod is made better than that one, but I did have a top fill pod on this one. This one's a rubber plug fill, so maybe air kind of got in with the pressure. It's not, I guess, 100% pressure. The top fills, not sure.
Well, I can tell you, K Tech is already bored with the vape talk, and he's got another question for you, Mike.
Oh yes, K-Tech, I saw your comment there. What's it called again? Oh my god. Can't remember the name. I have it inside my garage too. I have it. Good polish. Now I gotta fucking do research. Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you right now.
Did you do a
Uh,
video on it?
no,
I was fixing to say, go back and check videos.
but I did show it in the video while I was polishing. It was one of the polishes I used. Where the hell is it? It should be right over here somewhere. Okay. 3D1. That's a good one there. 3D1. It's a car scratch and swirl remover. Stuff is awesome. That's good stuff there. And there's another one too. Nope, I won't find it here. I think I bought it from a different site. Anyway, 3D1. That's the stuff you want to get. Very good stuff.
And K Tech, let's just be clear on this. This is a swirl remover, not a rust remover. We know you got a bunch of rust on that old truck you're trying to somewhat get the swirls out of, but
Yeah. Oh, Ed Barkley. I did a short on YouTube. Check out the staccato in action.
there you
go. Hell yeah.
Everybody's asking
one more
about
thing. I have a video coming out. Is it tomorrow or Thursday? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a video coming out on the Mike Life channel. Steve makes a special appearance.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know y'all got to do that shit right there. I see a lot of folks are asking about Mark. If you weren't here for the opening, he's supposedly coming. He's just running a few minutes later. He'll probably show up when it's time to kill it. So that's kind of more or less what I'm thinking of. But I know KT. He said, no rust, son. There you go. Cool. I'll be checking it out. Just bought a new truck. Hold on. If you just bought a new truck, why has your new truck got swirl marks in it already?
Mm-hmm.
You mean a new used truck?
If you got a new truck, there's another one. Hold up. Let me see. I do the name right now. I can't fucking get it on my head. I'm doing a search on Amazon for a nice finishing polish.
Well, while you're looking for that,
if you don't have scratches to use.
Shore Sharp's asking if you had any flooding at your house.
Me, no. No.
There you go. Yeah, the new used would be more of a thing with some swirls than a brand new one. Because if a brand new one's got swirl marks in it, I'm taking it right back to get that shit out. Let's see. He got a 2015 Chevy 2500 LTZ. There you go. I'm not really
Sonax.
What is it?
Sonax. It's called Sonax Perfect Finish. If you don't have scratches and you want a great shine and also to remove swirls, that's another good one. Sonax Perfect Finish.
KT, what the hell are you getting a 2500 for? You know you ain't out doing no damn heavy work or no shit like that. Anyway, I see, well, this is pretty common. Let me scroll back and make sure I'm not missing anything here. No, I see our man, Mr. Marvin Norton must have came off the grid. I don't see him in the damn, well, no, it's 719.
Marvin Norton right now is watching, what do you call it, Grim?
Oh, Grim and Mark. Okay.
Yeah, Vapor X, the Walther PDP. That's one that I would like to get my hands on, but I want the Pro version. The Pro comes with the updated trigger, comes with what do you call it? Threaded barrel. That one's nice. It's already hooked up.
I think you got that backwards, Brent. Brent says ST has a truck to lift his drone. You mean a drone to lift my truck?
Damn.
I wish I had a drone that was capable of lifting a truck. Shit.
Use transmission fluid. Oh, for rust. What? Rust, use transmission fluid and acetone. All right, you know about the Pro. PDPF because I've got girly hands. PDPF is nice too. Especially if you got small hands.
Yes. That would be.
Oh, yeah.
So what's on the let's get our little sweet vape talk out the way. What we got on the lineup?
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I do have something. I'm lying. This is the Explorer Caliburn. See the coil there?
What?
Look at the coil. It's got two coils inside the pod.
That's that dual one we were talking about, right?
Yes. I do have that. They told me they want the video for this October 25th of October.
So in a couple more weeks.
So I got to wait 2 weeks to do a video on this. That's all I got.
I don't get it.
So, yeah.
I don't get all these dates. Well, I mean, I get that maybe it's not ready for hardcore production. Yeah.
Yeah. They're not ready yet. I guess they haven't. I don't know. Makes no sense. Can you repeat that automotive stuff again for us in the back of the room? You could always rewind. I don't know what he's talking about. The polish, Sonax, perfect finish, and what was the other one? 3D one? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, Ammo NYC got some good stuff too. Well, yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so I got no products. I did film. I got 3 videos though lined up. I have one scheduled for tomorrow, which is going up on the Mike Life channel, and I got 2 more videos I need to edit that are going to go up on the other channel. Basically, for the Mike Vapes channel, I got the one video which I have recorded, edited, and it's already uploaded on YouTube. That's going up on Thursday. I'm putting it. After that, I don't know when my next video is. I don't know. I have stuff coming, but they just haven't arrived yet. I got the Raga from Aspire, the Raga, I think it's called.
Is it a pod?
No, it's a burrow device.
Oh, okay.
Raga, I think that's what it's called. Hold up. I had some other company. They wanted me to do a review for them, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Turned out it was a disposable. I'm like, oh, man. I spent all this time going back and forth with you, and then it's a disposable. I'm like, no, thank you. Not interested.
Well, also, I was scrolling through Facebook earlier. I guess that, which I still hadn't seen much about. I don't know if I've even seen pictures of it yet, but apparently that disposable burrow tank has hit market now. The one that,
the one from, what's his name?
Joel.
Yep.
So I guess if you're looking for a disposable, I think he mentioned Vapor DNA or something like that is supposed to be getting them, or they might have them already. I don't know.
Still don't understand who that's for.
I don't know.
Because the people that vape disposables ain't vaping borrowed devices. They don't want batteries. They just want. So who knows? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not the smartest person when it comes to vaping stuff. So what day is an appearance? Steve is making an appearance tomorrow on the Mike Life YouTube channel.
So make sure you're subscribed to the other channel there so you can see that shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what who that's for.
Yeah, that one kind of had me stumped when we first talked about that a few weeks ago, and I guess I really haven't given it much more thought. But that is kind of true. It's like I don't know what crowd's going after that one, but maybe there is a crowd out there that's looking for something like that. I don't know.
I do have some stuff from Innigan coming. I know that, and something I think from Smoant that's coming. But when they're coming, don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. So I'm gonna take advantage. We'll see. I might try and do another video for the other channel to pre-record because obviously winter's coming here in New York.
Yeah.
Weather's gonna get cooler, so I'm gonna be limited on what I could record from New York for the other channel.
I know.
At least in Florida, I could be recording.
Oh, you year round down there. I'm
I got
still
so
getting hammered on emails from that my V-Pro shit. So they must be going pretty strong right now, as many as I'm seeing floating off them. Yep, Smoant's still around.
Yep.
I don't know, because I really never. They sent that one pod system a while back. I can't remember if there was anything else they sent, but it was more or less, hey, we'll send you this. Would you mind showing it on the show? So I did it. And I want to say they sent something else, but I can't remember. I can't keep up with this shit. But I think they've just kind of come to the conclusion that they'll just send shit, and hell, you know, we talk about it on the show or show it off or whatever. But I don't know. I'm guessing it's another pod system they're putting out.
You know, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not even sure. I didn't even pay attention. You know, Ray, maybe soon. Maybe soon, Ray. Maybe soon.
I did catch a little bit of Phil and Dimitri. Oh, how's that coming along? Are we still kind of? Are we still a little silenced?
Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna have the video version. These are just prototypes that I have here.
Gotcha.
Maybe on, but yeah, buddy. That's all I gotta say. Vape's real good.
Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Something about how's it coming along? Talking about?
I don't remember now.
We need Mark here. I need someone to fucking bust on.
Yeah, I know. Mark's good. We need to bust on Mark's a bit.
See this?
Whoa.
We could have a conversation, but it ends up then that there's no comedy involved.
I know.
We need,
But Brett just reminded me. Phil and Dimitri. That's what I was bringing up. I caught a little bit of their live, and they were talking about. Apparently, they've got multiple products still dropping with Anakin this coming, I guess, 2024 season.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're still staying pretty busy with stuff. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's going to hit the U.S. market, I'm assuming, but I don't know sometimes if they're not looking more for the market that's not here. I don't know what them. Right. Because I know their shit sells real good, obviously, in other places of the world, probably better than what it does in the U.S. But I don't know.
Outside the U.S., vaping is booming everywhere.
Yeah,
it's been demonized here. I mean, I could go on and on with stories.
Oh yeah.
I love it when people with smoking a cigarette saying, "Oh, that's bad for you. You could die from that." Look at him like, seriously, dude. You tell it seriously.
Hell yeah.
Well, did you see the news? People were just dying left. Shut the hell up.
Exactly.
Shut up.
I know. Cheryl says feels odd with no one to pick on. Yeah, that's kind of true. Mark makes a good one for us to pick on. Mark,
why isn't he here?
Mark doesn't say he. If you realize and go back and watch a lot of these shows, Mark doesn't get just too involved, but when we need to take a pause and kind of go off on something, he's always good for that. But yeah, it's kind of strange. I don't know what he's doing. He just texted me earlier and said that he'd be here either right at the time or he'd be running a little bit late. But we're 30 minutes in, so I'm assuming he's probably not going to make it tonight.
Nope.
There are more for Europe. Yeah, I believe that the vaping industry is much stronger over there.
Oh yeah,
all over the place opposed to here. So
yeah, Vapors Cloud even got some new stuff coming out.
Oh, do they?
Some more new stuff, yeah. Yep. Smoan Pasito was the last one Brent wrote.
That was oh, that was this one. I can't believe I still got it sitting here. I hadn't used it in a good while, but I think that's it.
Yeah, I have that. Do I have it sitting up
Yeah,
here?
well,
I know I
you had it.
reviewed that. It's probably in the bin.
The disposable king is lost. Yeah. Well, he's not even the king anymore because hell, he's not even doing It's funny that how hard disposables were going, and now it's like it's just a little trickle, if even of that. It's just kind of like, and again, I'm saying it over here on the U.S. market. It doesn't seem to be like it's just kind of like crazy across the pond. Disposal's probably going nuts over there still, or whatever. I don't know.
Dude, I have, you know how many I reject? I could be doing videos every day on disposables. That's how many companies message me to do the videos. I just
Yeah.
don't want to. I love it too when they message you. Oh, we've been doing vapes for 10 years. I'm like, I've never heard of you guys.
Oh, I know.
No way. Then I had one company tell me that their USA company messaged me. I can't remember the name of the company, and telling me, yo, we manufacture these disposables here in the United States. That's where I felt like telling, you're full of crap. You manufacture them here in the States. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch those liquids at all, man. I'm afraid to touch those disposable liquids. Fuck that.
It's definitely, and like I said, a lot of the times I would base my shit off of like the amount of videos that Mark was doing, because Mark was doing a shit ton for these companies. And like I said, now Mark is even just kind of putting out a few random pod systems like you're doing.
Well, he's putting out the videos I'm putting out.
Exactly.
His video, he's probably going to be putting out tomorrow or the next day, or maybe he already did it, the Vaporesso one, this device. I think he did it.
I think he did already.
He did his immediately because he had the prototype he's been using.
Yeah.
And I think I put the Voopoo one up yesterday, and he put his up today. That's what it is. But he's got nothing else. I can tell you that much.
I'm telling you, folks, this for all you folks that just want to tune in for the the vaping stuff, you're going to even get. In future times to come, it's going to get more disappointing because those just aren't going to be the topics much anymore.
So Ginger told me to look at my phone. Okay, I found. Oh, we found the picture of Mark. We know where he is. There we go. I guess Mark is across in Israel.
Damn, he must have dropped some major weight before he went over.
Did you see Steve? Did you see what I posted in your group?
When did you post it?
Oh, today. Hold up. I got the picture here. I'll show it. I saw this. I thought this was hilarious.
Holy no, I didn't see that one.
What's that? Steven Seagal as John Wick.
Oh my god, that's nuts.
That's fucking hilarious.
That is nuts.
Mark needs this picture right here in his room.
Yes, he does. He needs that hanging on the freaking wall right there.
There he is.
Well, look who it is. Fucking.
They got him early.
Yeah.
Mark, we were just talking
Hold on.
about.
You know what? Hold on.
Did you see this?
Did you just hear his voice? This man's been asleep.
That's offensive right there.
Let me resize that.
What's up with your voice? You just woke up, huh?
No, our car's all fucked up, so I had to go to my mom's house. I had to get her car, take that car there, take this car back.
What the fuck happened to your car?
I have no idea.
Hold on.
It feels like the transmission, but it's only a year old.
I was going to say, didn't you just buy this damn thing?
Wait, is it the Kia?
Yep.
Well, that's why.
We never had problems with Kia ever. This is shocking.
Yeah, but they've got one of the best warranties out there. I hope you took it back for them to fix.
Well, we went to the dealer. I know you got to make an appointment, but we went to the dealer today, and they said, like every Kia dealership is like a 2-month wait. And I'm like, so what are we gonna do for 2 months? And they said, I'm sorry, but we have an appointment for an oil change there on Saturday. They said, oh well, if you got an appointment for an oil change, we could do it then. I'm like, oh, thank God. So,
Lord have mercy, son.
yep.
Well, you're gonna leave the car with them. They're gonna give you a loaner car.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I wish. I wish that was the case. So that's how we got my mom's 2015 minivan with only 15,000 miles on it. There was a sticker on the windshield when Angela took it to work. The last oil change was in 2021. So I called my mom. I said, is that the last time you had the oil change? She's like, yeah, we don't drive the car. I'm like, oh my God.
You're supposed to still change the oil.
Yeah, we had to go with the oil change. And the people at the oil change place were like, this car's only got 15,000 miles? Like, yeah, don't ask. Just change the oil. It hasn't been changed in 2 years.
I like the way they say this car only has 15,000 miles.
Yeah.
What year is it?
2015. It's like an old-ass minivan.
My BMW's 2021, and I have 6,100 miles on it.
Holy shit.
And I drove it to Florida and back.
Oh, wow.
You know what's real funny about all this shit? Because obviously, you know me, my short attention span here, I'm not really listening to much, but I am going to say this. How is it funny that Mark just showed up and Marvin Norton just showed up? What the hell?
Because they were in Grim Greens watching his show.
See, everybody told me that you were on Grimm's Live. That's why, you know, so.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to say anything about that, thank you.
But I see who, Marvin, I see whose back you got now, son. That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh, shit. So, I guess we could just start over. I mean, we're only like 37 minutes in. We could just start completely over again.
Well, I would have been here like only 5 minutes late, but every time I go to my mom's house, there's always something on the inside. This time, the fucking phone wasn't working. Like, holy Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Brett, it sits because I work from home, and when I do go anywhere, I don't go far. You know, it's for the exception when I drove it to Florida.
Yeah, Angela has 20,000 miles, and the car's only a year old. So that's how much she drives it.
Yeah. And plus, the thing is that I have the way my driveway is. My car is all the way in the back. It's under the what do you call it?
Carport.
The carport in the carport area, and then in front of it is my wife's car. So when she's home and we're going out, I just drive her car. That's where we go. We do everything. We go out. I drive her car, and my car just sits in the back. I regret buying it because of that. It's like, what a waste. I don't know why I did it. I bought it. There's a reason why, which I don't want to talk about here. Why I got it. It has to do with the C.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's got something else to do too, and we can discuss that while we're live. So Mike is just a big baller. That's what he is, and he's going to only drive what the big ballers drive. So that's the main reason why he got that.
So I had my Cherokee. I love that, my Jeep Cherokee. I had no issues with it. I was like, you know what? There's no reason for me to get out of the car.
Yeah.
What happened was during we could say COVID. So during that time, my dash started, the leather or whatever, fake leather or whatever it is, started peeling off.
Pleather.
The pleather. So they had a recall. So I call, make an appointment. I go there. Meanwhile, the guy is like, you got to meet him outside, and they come out. And the guy had a whole hazmat bodysuit because,
Yeah.
you know, had 8 masks under the hazmat suit. Anyway, and I'm like, he's like, oh, you don't have an appointment. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, you need to make an appointment. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. They did it on purpose. They kept on doing that to me because they don't want to take my car in. And then the warranty for that, not the warranty, the recall ended. And I couldn't get my car. I was so furious. I was like, fuck Jeep, Chrysler, whoever they are now. They got a weird name now. Stigmata or some shit. Stellantis, whatever they're called. Anyway, I was like, fuck them. I'm like, I'm getting rid of this. I was so pissed. I mean, it's still drivable. It was just the point. I was like, I do not want to drive around in this. When you're driving a car, you're basically advertising for that car. That's the way I see it. You're advertising for them. I don't want to advertise for them anymore. So I was looking at that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a BMW. I'm going to get what I've always wanted to get. I'm going to get it. Then I started building it out, whatever, and I saw the price. I was like, oh, shit.
I remember that. We were sitting in Zoom when you were building that damn thing.
Yeah.
I remember.
So I was like, screw this. I can't do this. And this was, like I said, during the C time. This was, I think it was September of 2020. So the 2021 had, I ordered the 2021 version. Anyway, so then I told my wife I built that out, whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to get it. A couple of days later, she comes up to me and says to me, you know what? Life is short. Exactly what she said. Life is short, she says to me. And enjoy yourself. Go buy it.
It's true.
And that's where I was like, motherfucker, why'd she say this to me? I had my mindset I wasn't getting it. Now, she just basically, it's like you get the free hall pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now it's like,
I was like, I got to get it.
And
I got it.
And in two, not to say that this is a huge difference, but things financially were a whole lot better back then because it was a lot of shit still going on. And now it's kind of like we've gone from day to night. So,
yep. So now it's where I'm regretting it because it's like, motherfucker, I'm stuck with this payment now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. But whatever. It's all good. The thing is like brand spanking new.
Yeah, I remember
21 and it's brand new. It looks immaculate.
I
keep it immaculate.
Because you barely drive the damn thing.
I keep it immaculate.
That's what we said, too, when he was talking about buying it. Like, dude, you don't even fucking drive as it is now.
Yep.
I know. That's why I didn't want to get it until she said that to me. And I blame it all because she said, because of the C, and you never know, you might get it and you might die.
Yeah, because I bought shit.
Yeah, so it's like, you started thinking to yourself, all right, whatever, fuck it, I'm going to get it. If she says get it, I'm getting it.
I was about to shit when I heard the mileage he had on the Cherokee. I was like, there's no way you've got, because it was barely any mileage on it for the year that it was. And I'm like, dude.
The Cherokee was paid off, and I got 28,000 for the Cherokee. So basically that money went right to the, like down payment was really nothing, where it was the BMW and some cash. I mean, the Jeep and some cash.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to sell it. I ain't going to get the money back. There's no reason to sell it. It's gorgeous. That truck will last me for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Was Ginger really married before?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, he's got kids.
Wow.
Well, to my understanding, when he was married, he was a billionaire. And then when things went south, he dropped his status to millionaire. So,
but Kevin, the China money wasn't that good to buy it all cash.
Yeah.
Was that? No, my wife don't say nothing about me driving it because it was basically it's her fault. She told me to get it, so she's not gonna complain. She knows I don't drive a lot. So
China money would be Rip Trippers in his fucking Hellcat or whatever the hell. Then he had that old car. Yeah, that's China money right there.
Yeah, because apparently he went and dropped cash for that Hellcat Challenger he bought, and then he donated it. I think for like.
So is that a tax write-off? Is that why he donated it?
That's why. That's what I heard. Of course, he only knows, but it only makes sense why you do some shit like that. But,
I was gonna say, like, who the fuck would do that? There's got to be a reason why, and it makes sense.
But it's funny now because of all the channels I watch now that have absolutely zero to do with vaping, I watch a lot of car channels. And I'm seeing a lot of these folks now starting to give away vehicles. And everybody that's giving a vehicle away, it kind of should have hit me, but it didn't at first. But every time somebody's giving a car away, they say, and we're giving away like $20,000 or $30,000 cash with this car. And I was like, damn, man, you're giving away like a brand new vehicle and this cash. Well, I was watching some dude sometime and he was talking about they were giving a truck away that they did all this work to. The truck, probably the value of the truck had to be at least $100,000. It was like a Ram or something that they went to town on. And they were giving away $50,000 cash with it. And the dude was even talking about, he said, now folks have been asking me why we're giving away so much cash with the value of this vehicle. And he says, the reason why is because you're still responsible for the taxes on this vehicle.
Oh.
Even if you win it, you still are responsible. So you can do one or two things. You can pretty much pay the taxes off with the cash we're giving you, or, you know, if you just want to put the cash in your damn pocket and however it is you want to do it, you do it. And it never registered in my head, oh, that's why these folks are giving away the cash on top of these vehicles. Because
that cash and that car got to both be write-offs.
Oh,
That's
definitely.
Yeah.
These folks
but
ain't doing it.
How do you get entered?
But that's the thing. You got to buy
Usually,
their merch.
what they do is they tell you got to buy the merch.
Yes.
And I'll tell you something. I know a couple people that do it. There's this one channel I watch called Obsessed Garage. He gives away fucking high-end cars, mega cars. And in order to enter, you got to buy stuff from the website that's in a certain section that you have to buy only from that section. And it's almost like a raffle. The more you buy, the more chances you have to win.
Yeah, there's like a...
And they make back that money plus some. They make back a shit ton of
Oh,
money.
hell yeah.
Oh, God.
But those giveaways got to be rigged for cars. Like,
Well, what they
they're
do
not.
is they go
not?
through a
No?
sweepstakes thing. So
okay.
they're not just sitting around with their phone going, okay, let's do a randomizer to see who's got... They've got lawyers in a sweepstakes thing that handles all this shit.
It's all with lawyers and everything. You have to do it, especially if you're advertising that on YouTube. You need
Yes.
to... Yeah.
But
I
they're
thought
making...
somebody just pulled out his phone and did a randomizer.
Nah, he doesn't do what you would do, Mark. Have one of your Patreons win it all the time.
Mark would have a fake person win so he could just keep the shit. But
Damn right. I'm giving away a car. Shit.
But I'm sure there's probably a lot of people. I love watching Goon Squad. They always do some cool shit, but they've gotten real big over the time of me just watching them. But they're giving away vehicles, and they're giving away like Lamborghinis and shit like that, and all these high dollar stuff. But they're also giving away the cash. But they do these, you know, hey, if you enter tonight by buying merch or the next couple of days, we're going to do a 20 times thing. You know,
To get more people. Now, these are people that already bought. They're like, oh, shit, I'm buying again so I can get that.
exactly.
They know
And
what they're doing.
but here's the thing. So people think, ooh, now some of these channels, like if y'all watch Cletus McFarland, he does giveaways all the time. You can go on his site and buy a t-shirt for, let's just say $20. If you're going to like the Goon Squad site, dude, their shit's like $50 or $60 for the minimal shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But people are thinking in their head, hey, I could spend $50 and have a chance to win this thing. Well, you think of how many people are doing that, and they're are raking that cash in.
Especially if you got millions of subs, man. You're getting lots
Hell
of views.
yeah.
How about the Hodge twins? They're always giving away Ram trucks.
Yes, constantly.
Damn.
A lot of these guys that are in the millions that are doing this, they are making bank bigger than shit off doing this crap.
What is that Jesus or Jesus? Anyway, hey Mike, Mark says you use Just for Men. Is that true? Does it look like I use Just for Men?
Hey Zeus, you son of a... Wow, what a fucking backstabber.
See,
Well, you were
Mark,
talking shit about me on one of your lives.
Mark-
huh?
Someone mentioned about me using... I'm like, only one person I know that uses that, and it's got to be Mike.
I used to use it. I haven't used that in a couple of years.
well,
3 years.
it's only fair. Mark talks shit about us on his show, and we're not hearing it. And we were talking shit about Mark before he showed up. So hey, it's all even plays. So
Hell yeah.
I
Chris
did see Mike's
Matty,
video on the Vupu the other day. I'm like, he looks pretty gray in this video. Like, he's all gray.
About who?
You.
Oh,
Your hair was
well, look.
gray. Everything was gray. Like,
Yeah.
well, when Mike's in
you were
like
really gray.
when Mike's
I
in
didn't have my
eight,
hat off.
No? What was I looking at then? Maybe just your facial hair was all gray.
No, here's the thing you got to
okay.
look at. When you're watching Mike on 8K on his normal channel, that gray sticks out a lot more than what it does on here. So
That's probably what it was. Yeah, it was a lot grayer in the Vupu video.
he ain't caught up with me yet, but he's getting there.
Look how black the hair is here. That's why I was doing Just for Men, because
It's right
I
there.
wanted to blend that in with this.
He wanted his
But
Hitler
then I just
going.
said, screw it, whatever.
Chris Matty, thank you for the donation there, sir. He said, ST, a woman won a Hodge Twins truck by spending $5 on a bracelet. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Some of these channels, you can get in on their merch. You could buy the cheapest thing, like a damn sticker or something, you know, or buy a shit ton. There's, like I said, every big car channel that I look at, they're all in the millions, that they're all giving cars and trucks away constantly.
It's like playing a lotto.
Yes.
You could go play a lottery and just buy one quick pick and win.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Oh, well, we
Yeah.
need to do some catching up real quick because, you know, our third fucking member here decided to go play over at his parents. But, so real quick, questions for you. So first off, did you do your YouTube test?
Oh, no, I forgot. God damn it. I knew I forgot something. Nope, not yet.
Okay, well, I was curious to see if you had done it. Mike said he almost failed his, but
Are you serious?
they helped him along with it or some
Because
shit.
they're actually wrong, and I had to lie. I had to say the truth because a truthful answer. But you know, with YouTube, it's not the truth because of their agenda. So I had to lie to pass the test.
There you go.
Well, that's good to know then.
And I've already hit Mike up, but so what's your queue looking like? I know you got like tons of shit falling off the shelf, don't you, for review?
There's 2 things actually supposed to be here, but as far as the queue now, there's no queue.
Same as me. I tell you, he don't have nothing to review.
Hey, Mike
I
did
think-
get that one thing we were talking about week before last. He got that new Caliburn that's got the Explorer.
Oh, do you? Oh,
There it
have you
is.
tried that yet?
Look at that.
I'm curious.
See
I'm
the
curious
pod?
about that. Yep.
Pod's got 2 coils in it.
That's going to be
Look
interesting.
at the fire button too.
Looks like a joystick almost.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, because look, there's a little light symbol on the right and left of it.
So
Is
for
that what-
whichever
which
one you want to
way you
activate,
press?
right?
Yes, and it
Can you
activate
fire them
with that
both?
button. I'm not. I haven't opened it yet. I just got
Oh.
it. Haven't opened it yet.
I can't believe I'm excited about a pod system. That looks pretty cool, though. I can't lie.
They want me to review it on the 25th of October.
Oh, jeez.
Huh? So like I said, I have nothing, no video. What are you waiting on? Are you waiting on Smoant?
Anakin and who's the? Oh, is it Geek Vape? It might be Geek Vape.
No,
I
it's
swear-
Smoant.
Is it Smoant? Okay.
He
then
ain't,
it's-
no, he ain't done
I know
shit.
Anakin-
Shit. What did I tell you? It's the same
Anakin
stuff.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
he's done shit with Smoant in forever.
I could have swore one was Geek Vape, one was Anakin, and one is somebody else. I
Geek
can't
Vape
remember.
never
anymore.
messaged me for anything unless they don't want to. They're not sending me stuff anymore.
And then Smoke is emailing me now, but I think it's a whole different person because they don't know.
Yes, I also got a whole different person at Smoke too. I got something that's coming from them, but it's been almost a month. I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And then I messaged them and I told them, "Did you guys ever ship this? Yeah, soon it's going to be shipped out."
I
Yeah.
think Smoke's tippy-toeing off into the disposable world, so
Well, they got that other. They did that one disposable, but they didn't put it. It's under a different company name, but it says designed by Smoke or some shit. I forgot what it's called. I reviewed it. I don't know why they're doing that. That's kind of weird.
well,
Like
there
they're
you go,
designing it,
folks.
but under a different company name.
We got some groundbreaking shit that'll be hitting the market here pretty soon,
Yeah.
so just hold your breath. It's coming.
Real groundbreaking.
Did you check out the disposable game mod I emailed you? Disposable game mod? What? I don't look at my emails, Bachelor. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
I didn't get an email from you.
The chat is pretty quiet. It's like barely moving.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's not even
How many
192.
people are watching? Damn, you're under 100?
Dude, it's dropping, man. These folks have done had enough of this shit. Well, not these folks, but the folks that were watching before, they've had enough.
A lot of people right now, you know what they're watching? Because they're not watching. Like, usually we have like 120, 130.
Yeah,
They're watching the news. What's going on with
could be. Could be.
Israel.
But to be fair, this wasn't going on last week. And I wasn't hitting that either.
Dude, that's crazy what happened there.
That is crazy.
You know
Be
what?
careful. Be
This is
careful.
where. What's that?
Just be careful. I'm under my warning
Yes.
that I'm trying to get rid of.
Yes, yes. But I think what I'm going to say is perfectly
Okay.
legit. This is where the Second Amendment that we have is crucial. You got people that want to get rid of it. Especially there in Israel. They all should have the right to be armed. Because look what happened.
Mm.
Imagine that happening here.
Bad.
It's
Well, good luck. There's the population here in the States and is pretty well armed, but they needed to be armed there, especially there.
that's a very very sticky situation going on over there. If you
That's
keep it,
disgusting what they did
yeah,
over there to them. That's
and
disgusting.
it ain't done yet.
I mean, I know we can't talk about it, but is it like more of a religion thing? Is that why they're doing this, or no?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Or is
it's
it
this
political
is
thing, or
this has been going on. This isn't something that just started last week. This is something that's been going on.
since 2021? I think I
No,
looked,
no,
or
no, 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 no.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
this has been going on before me and you and all three of us have been on this planet.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
These are things that have been going on, but man, it's hard. If we start talking about this, I'm gonna have to go down.
I'll be easy on words. I seen Mr. B speak. Please don't say that we're helping. Are we helping, or are we? Is it okay to help? I don't understand.
I don't know
Yeah.
where we stand with all this shit yet. To be
Yeah,
Well,
honest,
we
I'm
are
confused.
helping them.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Israel is an ally,
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know the whole political thing.
and
you know.
Israel, they were. The funny part was that somebody in the government of the States, I think on the September 29th, which was what? This was like a week before this all happened,
yeah,
was saying how this is the first time he's the first I can't remember what position he had, saying that he's got it good because there's been like peace in the Middle East, that area deal with. And then a week later that happens.
And there's
Which is not what they did. What they went across and started raping and killing children, kids. That's disgusting.
dude, I've seen videos of shit they did. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
What they did was fucked up.
They have no soul.
That
I'll
was
tell you
fucked
what
up.
the plan of attack that they took into there, dude. I not that I'm for that, but dude, they executed that perfectly and caught them with their pants down on that shit.
Oh yeah. And then you got to think about it with all the stuff that's been going on forever with these two. How the hell don't they have people watching there?
That's what I don't understand. This, like I said, this ain't something that's just happened in the past couple of days. You would think that this is something that is protected 24/7, that you don't allow this to happen. And from what all I can see on media, that's all I'm allowed to see, just like damn near everybody else. It is crazy how they did what they did. So,
It's we don't know what we could say and what we can't say.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's the problem, because a lot of the lefties
yeah.
seem to be on another side of this. That's all I can say.
It just
I'm not going to really.
it does suck because I don't know how far I can take things on here without me turning this thing off and all of a sudden saying, "Oh, we're going to shut you down for a couple of weeks. Let you think what you talked about there."
Yep.
So
I'm saying what other news channels and stuff are saying on YouTube.
yeah,
That's, it just, you can't really, you're not allowed to share your feelings.
no. And you know what? It's funny what hit me today, and something I would really love to say that's common sense, but it makes me feel good to say it. I can't say it because I would definitely get a nail in a coffin on this channel, but and it's more or less, it's not even dealing with this. It's of what you can say and guidelines for things and what backs those guidelines. So, but I'll
I,
leave it. I'll
I
leave it
think,
alone.
me personally, what I think this is going to be real bad. Someone in chat already wrote it down. That World War III is about to begin.
Mm.
Yeah, this is going to be a whole.
I
Yeah,
don't.
this is
Yeah, I
gonna-
don't think this one's going to be one of those that's kind of like.
no, because Israel is really going to do some damage there.
Yeah. This isn't going to be like something that was, at least in my opinion, this is not going to be like something that went on, when things first started happening with the Ukraine, it was all over the media constantly. And then it kind of diminished away. Things are still
Yeah, I
going
noticed
on
that.
there, but you just don't really see the influx of the shit on the news. This right here, I got a feeling it's going to be a different effect than what that one was. So,
Yep.
but what'll happen at the end of the day, nobody knows.
Did you see all the protests in certain cities here in the States?
Yep.
Did you hear the shit that they were saying? I was like,
Yep.
I didn't hear
Man.
God.
In a day and age of where I love all my little technology, I love all my gadgets, I love my little electronic toys and shit I have, and think, man, how could I live without this shit? I more and more get to think, man, I kind of wish I was living back in the earlier days before I had the advantage of having a lot of the shit I've got.
yep.
Because now you see everything that's going on everywhere.
Yes.
That's why, like, when I go on YouTube in the morning, I'm terrified to see what's going to pop up because it's usually something bad.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I clicked on YouTube and I seen he was speaking live. I'm like, oh no, what is he doing? And then yeah.
Oh, I seen
For the
a
president?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he could barely pronounce words. I was like, what is that?
I seen a little what is it? Because I can't pronounce a word to save my life. Compilation video
Compilation.
of him,
Oh my God.
and I can't remember who did the video, but man, it was just perfect. I was going to try to share it, but I for some reason I didn't do it. But dude, it had me almost in tears laughing the way that they put all this together, and it was just like, oh my God, it's so fun. But it's scary too, because after you watch that, it's not like somebody photoshopped or did anything to change what was really going
real.
on. That's the stupidity that we've got running
Yeah.
this damn country. So,
Mm-hmm.
like
Dan
the
Carey,
videos
what's
where
up, brother?
The videos where he's like just roaming around with his hand out, like
Oh my God,
looking for
dude.
someone to shake his hand. Like it's hilarious.
Why can't I have a channel that won't get struck down? That if this is what I would tell you. If I knew for a fact I could create a whole new channel, I don't care if y'all subscribe to it or not. If I could go on there and say whatever it is I wanted to say with no fear of nothing, I would probably be on that channel more than I'd be on this channel.
Well, you could go on Rumble and do that.
That is true. That
We
is
should
true.
do a live stream on Rumble.
That would be fun. I don't
We
even know
could
how
just-
Rumble works.
You know what we can, and
Oh.
we can get away with anything over there, right?
I think. I don't see why not.
Oh yeah, we could actually speak our mind on how we feel.
We need to.
I have a channel on Rumble. I post video. I post on my YouTube
do
reviews.
you?
on there. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Why don't we start working on creating something like that, and maybe not that we'd have to do something every week, but maybe and just see how it kind of goes and see if we get some attraction over there on it, because
That'd be fun.
I could go to town if I could really say what I want to say. I'd probably lose people from over here that don't quite see things eye to eye, but it is what it is. I can't stop people from how they feel on stuff, but it would be, oh man, if I could run my mouth the way I want to.
Let's talk some real shit.
How many people in this chat right now if we did some shit on Rumble, would go to watch that? I'm
I can't
curious.
believe Brett's here tonight.
Brett's been here longer than you've been here tonight.
I know. I'm like, holy shit. So that's what he shows up when I'm not here, but when I'm here, he's not here.
He was.
I think I see what's going on now.
He was kind of like, well, just let me know when Mark shows up so I can
Yep.
duck. So Ed says, do it.
I was watching that salty cracker guy for a while. I got hooked on him, but I haven't watched him in a while.
I know I watched that dude a while ago too. And I stopped
So-
watching.
Because when I got the shirt, I'm like, I thought it was like a racist joke. I'm like, no, this is a YouTube channel, and I went looked the guy up, and he's different.
All right.
Unique.
All right. So I don't know exactly all the workings of Rumble. It can't be too difficult, I'm sure. Do you have to get up to do you have to do any I don't know this. Do you have to do any certain things to be able to live stream on it? Like, 'cause with YouTube, you have to build up a
I'm
client.
not sure how it was in the beginning, but now I know for me, I could live stream now if I wanted to.
How many
on my
followers have you got?
I don't remember. 500?
So it's probably not a thing of how many followers you got or anything. You can probably just go ahead and start live streaming on it.
Oh. Yeah, so
Shit.
I really didn't pay attention until
If we got more people watching us over there, hell, we might move the Tuesday show over to Rumble.
To live stream on Rumble, you need either a paid Rumble account or have 5 followers.
Oh, well,
So if you get 5 followers, then
I'm certain we could get at least 5.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. Maybe throughout the week I'll start trying to set something up, and maybe we can do a dry run this weekend, possibly.
I'm game.
And Marvin's still waiting on a retro show. He says he wants to do it before they put him in the ground. Marvin, you're never going in the ground. If you were going in the ground, you'd have been there a million years ago. So you ain't got to worry about going anywhere. No, not 500K. He said 5.
Just 5, which is. I know, what is it? TikTok. I've been trying to go live on TikTok. I don't know why, because I don't go on TikTok. But I just want to go live to just talk shit about people on TikTok. But you need like 1,000 followers or some shit. My little dog videos didn't pull in 1,000.
it's weird though, like trying to like if I try to look for my how many followers I have. Oh, here it is. I found it. I got 408 followers on there. Not a lot.
Yeah.
But I post every video I post on YouTube. I post also on Rumble.
All right. Well, I'm
you ready
interested now. And then even if something happened to us, it's not like that I've been working on this forever. And if they shut it down for whatever reason, oh well, they just shut it down. So,
Exactly.
but I know a lot of the guys have gone over there, like Crowder's over there. A lot of folks are. I mean, the Hodge twins are over there, to my knowledge, and I know that they're hardcore talking shit over there. So,
Oh yeah. So you have freedom to basically talk.
so that would be kind of a
I'd like to do something like that where we just outright just talk about shit that's going on. Talk about pew-pews.
talk about everything. Yeah, it really. It won't be for the vape shit. It'll be more for the everything else that we would love to talk about over here that we
Yeah.
that you got to keep watching what you say because you don't want to take any chance.
TJ's got over 1,000 followers on TikTok. You son of a bitch.
TJ, is there any way that you could possibly send some of them over to Mark to
I
start
only need like
following
400.
him?
I think like 400 more and I can go live.
No, I don't have a Rumble account. I've never even been over on Rumble. I've never had really any.
I used to watch, what's his name on Rumble?
Who?
What's his name?
Crowder?
I forget. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just haven't. I just never went over there. Because I always thought that I didn't know what kind of following that Rumble was actually going to get. You know, we were talking
Yeah.
about that a good while back, and I was always thinking, you know, like a lot of people think, man, it's so easy to find shit on YouTube when I'm looking for it. And I mean, hell, anybody can navigate YouTube. And it was like, why do I want to go to another platform and try to start hunting shit down when I've already got it right here? But I guess to create content over there, you know, would be a different story. So, Marcus says Rumble has grown quite a bit. I imagine it probably has, because I know, like I said, a lot of the bigger people have gone over there, and I'm sure that their crowd is gone. But
The only thing that sucks is if you want to search for someone's channel, it's like
Pain in the ass.
only it's yeah, you can't find it's hard to find the person
Oh.
that you're searching for. Like if you try to search for me, you can't find me. You'll find my name and videos from other people, but it's hard to find my channel. It's crazy the way they have
Now-
it set up.
let me ask this: is a live stream on Rumble similar to a live stream? Do you actually have people in
There's a chat.
chats and
Yeah.
okay?
Well, actually, no, my bad. You can't find me, but you have to write Mike Vapes all as one word.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do a dry run.
That's where I think I made a mistake. I made it all one word, my name. Shouldn't have done that.
Brett said
Terry, you can't run. So what are you talking about? A dry run?
he's talking about pushing his wheelchair. Brett says it is hard to find shit. Okay. All right. Well, I think
Or I
we-
have what like if Venmo is still a thing or not. I mean, I know it's still there, obviously, but I never really hear
Venmo?
much about it. But isn't it that
Venmo.
other?
Venmo is the payment.
Oh Jesus Christ! What's
The
the other?
I'm thinking, damn. I hope Venmo.
What
ain't
am I
going
thinking
anywhere.
of? What's the other YouTube?
Vimeo.
Vimeo. There we
Vimeo.
go.
No, people still use Vimeo.
Oh,
Yeah,
they?
because
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I do have an account over there, and I still from time to time get some oddball like email about something but I've never. I've got a few followers over there, but I don't think that I've ever actually posted anything. I know I've commented, I think, on a few other people's shit, but
Yeah.
I don't think that
Venmo,
one
Venmo.
gained the attention like what other things have.
You're welcome, Terry. I'm glad I saved you.
60 watt guy. I don't have one yet. That's why I'm saying I've got to create one, and then I guess I'll create it and let y'all know, like on I don't know, like a YouTube short or something, or something, just to say, hey, here it is, go follow it, and then I can put it in my Facebook group too, which, you know, every one of y'all some bitches should be off in there, but I know a lot of y'all folks don't have Facebook.
I could open up a second. Maybe I'll open up a second channel in here. I have a name for a channel. We'll see. We'll see. This is gonna get
So
interesting.
is it kind of the same as YouTube? You just need to have an email to
Yeah.
tie into an account? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we might be doing some rumbling then.
How nice would that be not to be like worried?
Dude, if we could sit over there and talk anything we want, son, it is about to be on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it is about to be on.
Alex Jones. Alex Jones is I can't stand that fucking guy. Oh. He drives me fucking nuts. Maybe not him as a person. Just his voice drives me fucking nuts.
Good old Alex Jones.
He's a fucking nut.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
that guy,
is. He's a hardcore nut. All right. Well, I'll start looking into it this week, and maybe we'll have something. Maybe we'll do a little test thing on like Saturday night or some shit like that. And if
It's gonna take Terry about 2 months to figure out how to make an account on Rumble.
he doesn't even know what Rumble is right now, he's agreeing with everybody.
Uh-huh.
He's thinking about Royal Rumble and some wrestling shit. So
It's not the wrestling site, Terry.
So the YouTube channels are about to be a ghost town, I guess. Hell, I don't know. No. Like I was telling Mike, I said, my only way of getting views for this channel now, other than what little bit I'm getting on the shows, Which, I mean, it's on me. It's whatever I decide to put out. But it seems like the shorts are still working pretty good for me. So,
Help you. Just Google Rumble, Terry, and then go from there.
well,
If you want to know how to get on Google, you got to Google.
you got to tell them what Google is, too, though, first of all. So make sure.
I don't even know what Google is.
You're messing with his head. All he's hearing is Google, Rumble. He doesn't have a clue what you're talking about.
Bumble.
Mark, did you break down and get your new phone yet?
Nope.
Not
You
gonna
know,
do
I played with one at the Apple Store because we had to replace my kid's screen.
it?
I mean, it's well, you got one, right? Or someone that you know has one?
I ordered one for my wife, but it still hadn't come yet.
It's smaller than the actual. I mean, I know the screen is the same size, but the phone itself is smaller.
Well, then you weren't the Pro Max is the same size as our Pro Maxes.
The screen is, but the phone's a little smaller because the bezels. Yeah, because the bezels I think are smaller, so it makes the phone look smaller. Like when you hold the phone, it's gonna. Yep. You're gonna think the phone is smaller, but it's not. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Like the screen to me didn't seem. The screen on my phone seemed to look a lot better than it did on that. Which I don't know
I handled a Pro Max in the AT&T store just looking at it, and it didn't seem any smaller than the Pro Max I had.
No?
No. So I'm you sure you weren't just handling the Pro?
Nope, they had them all lined up and they had the tags right below them, and I fucking went for the Max. And even my son like put his phone next to it. He's like, "Is it smaller?" And I'm like, "I think the bezels are smaller, so it's gonna kind of look smaller, maybe." But I don't know. But the screen. Well, I always run my screen on full brightness, but this screen compared to that screen, I don't know. I kind of like my 13 screen better, but that might just be me.
I think I might just hold out to the 16 and see what the 16 offers.
You're on a 13 too, right?
Yep. Well, you know, what's funny enough is that they're already talking about the 16s now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm like, dude, y'all are back ordered on the 15 and y'all are talking about what you're doing with the 16s already. So I'm kind of like, ugh. I don't know.
But still, all the videos I watched, the iPhone camera is far superior to any Android. It's been spoken.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
I ain't even saying that.
I'm waiting for Mike to get his. You know he's about to pop up on one of these shows. I have one in hand.
Nope.
It's 1 millimeter smaller and a little lighter. Yeah, it felt something about it. Just maybe it was the curves on it. It just felt smaller, but the screen wasn't smaller.
Dude, I'm serious though. This time around, I don't have that passion in me anymore about this shit. I don't know if it's just because I've gotten to the point where shit like that's just not as cool as what it used to be.
Trust me, it's a waste of money. I watched, I think was it MKB, whatever, he did the video on it.
We watched it.
He even said the majority of people, I think it was him that's I watched the video on. He said majority of people don't even use the horsepower that it has or what it does, and it kind of negates for people to buy the new whenever it comes out because you're not going to notice a difference.
Yep.
Because you don't use the full potential of what these phones could do.
I think it's if people really want that USB-C port, that's why they're buying it, probably.
But you know what?
I want it.
But it's not enough to push me to like, ooh. It just doesn't excite me like it used to anymore.
Look,
so,
you already have charging, whatever for it. Buy the next one. Let your phone give another year. Stay another year with the phone you have if there's nothing wrong with it.
Honestly, that's what I'm starting to think about doing.
Yeah, I was doing, like I said, I was switching phones either every year or every other year.
Yeah.
This one's 2 years. That's going on 3 years. It's going to be.
Yep.
With this phone.
It'll be the same for me if I wait for the next one.
This thing does everything I need it to do. It's fucking quick. Does everything. Does everything I want. Nothing wrong with it.
My flip phone does the same as you guys. I can talk on. Terry does he does have a flip phone. No shit either.
Why do I find that so easy to see too? It's not even like I would think he'd have anything else.
You know that he's not joking, right? He does use a flip phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
that's how Mark talks to him.
He's using the Obama phone still.
Yeah,
I ain't joking.
the big, like the big jitterbug that had the big fat ass numbers on it. You
You
see
can only
and
call one
shit.
number on it.
Oh man,
Dude, I don't even use. I text on my computer. Like I hardly ever even touch my phone. I think the only thing I use my phone for is to play a bowling game, and to listen to a police scanner. That's
are
it.
you still doing the bowling game that we were doing a long time ago?
Yep.
Dude, I'm
I
still
got-
on there. We need to be hitting each other up again. I got like
$8 million. I got.
I got like $30 million built up on it, and I'm just.
Bring it on.
I was at a point that I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into one of those high stake things and just bet the max on something and see. But I'm like, as soon as I do it, somebody's going to come in there and wipe me out and take me out.
And
just
you
like
hear what
that.
these two guys do all day.
I can't do
They
that.
sit and play bowling on their phones. That's what they do at work. Little Mark.
I think I downloaded the game like what 3 years ago, maybe longer, and I actually bought a bowling ball. Like I've never spent money on an actual game just to buy a bowling ball, and that ball is still there.
Yeah, the new iPhones, it's a glass coated titanium. That glass breaks very easily. There's videos on that shit.
I did see there is one guy. I can't remember what the name of his channel is, but that's what he does. He does scratch test on the phones, and he's got all the tools.
Jerry Riggs.
That's it. That's it. And the
Something like
very first time that he just barely bent it, the sucker in the back just shattered. And I
On
was
the new
like, oh,
iPhone?
yes.
Oh Jesus!
If you have that in your back pocket and you sit down by mistake, it's the phone's done.
Dude, I
all
literally
have
have
it.
thrown this across the room a few times, and I've never cracked it. This thing is like a brick.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've dropped. I sit on this phone constantly, and if you look at it, dude, it's like brand new.
Yep.
Not
I mean, because their whole thing was like titanium is stronger. Yeah, but if it's paper thin, it's not going to be any much stronger than fucking aluminum or stainless.
Well, they put glass over it,
It's still. I don't think it's.
and it shatters.
It's like the titanium is superior, yeah, but the titanium is also paper thin. Like,
Yeah.
bunch of BS. And all their shit's made out of recycled parts. I'm thinking if it's all recycled, then the phone should be like half the price.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have I seen drone deer recovery? Also, no, I have not seen that right there.
Drone deer recovery.
How beautiful
damn.
that phone is. Yeah.
It ain't as beautiful as one I got, but it'll
It's
do in
So
a pinch.
gorgeous, that matte
That all
black.
plastic? That looks like it's all made of plastic.
It's not
It is.
plastic.
If
Matte black, baby.
if it didn't have 20 camera lenses on the back of it, I might be a little prone to it.
Look at how much that protrudes out. Yours looks like it's got fucking
Here
Beetle
we go.
headlights.
Here we go.
Volkswagen headlights on them.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's kind of another place I'm in too, because I know I hadn't posted anything lately, and it's just because I've been kind of doing my own thing and not really doing shit for content wise, but I've been doing shit with my drone, and that's been kind of keeping me that's my little thing I've been interested in. So the phone shit ain't even really been a thought in my head at all. So
Same here.
Samsung is king. Get out of here. Samsung is king of nothing.
But like I've said a million times, you know what? That'll be something else good to do too. I know a lot of people don't want to hear phone shit on these damn shows, but we can go to Rumble, and then we can definitely talk a bunch of shit over there about some phone, and we can really say what we want to say. Ugh,
Yeah, when you're kind of limited, you got to kind of go back to phones every now and then.
I know.
The S23 Ultra. I heard the iPhone camera is better than that camera, but
I don't know. All these ex-iPhone users are loving the S23 Ultra.
I don't see but one or two in this chat, but anyway. And I know at least one of them regretted that he did it. He's wanting to get back into the Apple ecosystem again.
Who are you talking about?
Good old Ray Ray. Ray Ray just
Good old
doesn't want to
Ray Ray.
admit it.
Ray loves his.
Ray knew he fucked up.
Ray Ray's having to say that because he's like, man, I don't want these fools to know that I made a mistake changing over to Droid, but oh man.
Wait, what? Vapor X? I think Samsung is made there too. So what are you talking about?
Well,
Everything is made there. Shit.
That's what I'm
Samsung's made
saying.
in Korea, isn't
That's
it?
kind of a broad
is it?
statement where most things are made at. So
Motorola's the king of kings.
South Korea.
Does
I think
Motorola still make phones?
if I'm not mistaken. Unless parts come from there and they're assembled in China, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I could be wrong. But I know the iPhones are made in China.
That's
everything's
shocking.
everything's made over there.
Because when I first started buying Apple products, I just assumed because the way like they were designed and the price that they were made in California, because that's where they ship from. And then when I found out they were made in China, I'm like, oh my god, this shit's made in China.
You know what though?
They were the same way, like the what was that? The Goon RDA.
Exactly.
Everybody was
yeah.
like, "Oh, it's USA made." No, it was made in China.
Yep.
They basically fooled you into thinking it was
Yeah.
a USA made. It was made in China.
Folks
But
didn't
they're
know.
trying to get out of China. I think they want to open up all their new factories in India. And
Yeah.
I'm talking about Apple.
So you can have real good customer service then. So
Cool.
I'm just
on the iPhone 4.
I'm just not. I'm. It's funny because I thought of anybody that would never lose interest in this shit. It would be me. But I have. It's just. It's something that I pick up and use. It's not about all the latest and greatest shit out of it anymore. I just don't feel that way.
Yeah, like I have my certain apps that I use, and the phone runs fine with those apps. So I think probably because we don't do as much social media as we used to. That's probably
No.
another reason why we're not as.
Well, and you know what? Here's another thing about all this. Whatever little changes have been made, and for like me or Mark going into something like that, because we're a couple years back, guarantee you're going to notice these changes for about the first 2 weeks, and then it's just going to be like
Same fucking thing.
same thing.
Do these changes, you say, "Oh, this is pretty cool." You'll never use that change.
Yep.
Well, the only thing I could see you using on the change with the iPhone, is obviously the Type C.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want.
Yeah, and if I'm getting like, I mean, because what I've got takes pretty damn good pictures and video already. I mean, obviously, I guess it can get better, but I'm pretty happy with what it does.
For me, the Type C charging is over. I rarely use mine. I wireless charge all the time.
See, I hate wireless charger. It's not slow on your phone.
Not that
Wireless
it's slow. When I'm not using, if I need to charge it, I have a wireless charger right here, a dock.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
You just put it there. Yep.
It just sits here, and I do what I gotta do when
And
I'm
it
here.
charges.
So it's by the time I'm done with whatever I'm doing, it's fully charged. Upstairs, I'm watching television. I got another I think I have altogether what I got four wireless chargers around the house. So wherever I go, I just plop it on a wireless charger and let it charge.
There you go.
I bought one, and
Even in the car, my car is wireless charging.
Oh, pull that because Mark will be wanting this if he hadn't seen it already. Pull that picture up, Mike, you had earlier.
Don't pull it up. I don't need. I don't need anything new.
The John Wick.
I showed him.
Oh yeah, he showed me that when he came in.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you showed that to him.
Very highly offensive photo. By the
You
way.
need to get that as the backdrop, the whole backdrop for your little studio right there.
How about this one?
Who would do that to him?
Hey, Ginger sent me this.
Who the fuck is that?
That does kind of look like
that's you.
but that like about 400 pounds lighter. But you
Yeah.
know,
Dude, I don't know where he found this picture, but this dude looks just like you.
You ain't gonna see me strapped up like that. I'll be running like a bitch. Like no.
I'll tell you something though. My favorite picture of all.
oh, I know which
I
one
think I know
it's
which one
going to
it
be.
is.
I know which one it is. It's the all time greatest.
Hold up. I need to go and grab that shit.
You got to
Where-
dig a little deep for that one.
Yeah, it's buried somewhere here.
That needs to be like on like the opening credits for this show. That picture needs to be a part of this.
So where is it? I got so much shit on this phone. Pictures. Oh my.
Mark,
Slow charge is good for battery life. Yeah, but we don't keep our phones long enough to really take advantage of longevity.
yeah. Well, we do now for at least me and you are.
Yeah. I wonder if my little battery, because it isn't there's like a life percentage on.
Yes. Mine's down into I think the low 90s or 80s right now or some shit. And I can tell too because my shit don't hold a charge near like what it used to.
92%. Not bad. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're relatively always close to charging if you need it.
Yeah.
I keep one of those little the little wireless brick batteries that are magnetic to the back.
Oh yeah.
I keep one of those up at work in case I need it.
Oh, that.
Oh no. I thought you was going with the other one.
The one on
That's
the
so
toilet.
many, but that's one of my
The one on the toilet. That's the all-time
Oh.
greatest.
You know what the funny thing is? I cannot find all my pictures there. I got so many. I remember that I moved the album.
You know what?
The fact that it's a real person is scary.
Hold on. I'm not ending this show because I'll find that real quick. Give me just a second.
And it's not really me, folks, even though it looks a little like me, whoever photoshopped it, but no.
Mark wants to say this is Photoshop.
I'm not that big on the toilet.
I don't think this is Photoshop. Hold on. Wow, this is sad that I need cheaters on. God.
If you buy a decent phone, you don't have to upgrade every year. Yeah,
Hey, that's another reason why do I get a new phone. I can't see anything to begin with on the phone.
Dude, I got 2 sets of cheaters. One for close, one for far away.
Is it here?
How do you charge the bulk? There's a micro USB port on the bottom, Terry. You're probably trying to plug in the wrong cable.
Holy shit.
Mullet mark on the Marauders.
Dude, fucking pictures from my phone vanished. That's all I gotta say.
You know
Dude,
what?
You know what I hate about my phone? I've got like 10 photos of every vape product. When I made thumbnails, I take like 10 pictures of it. And it's like fucking all just fucking same shit like 10 times over.
Dude,
I'm telling you, those pictures all vanished.
I remember when my shit used to do that. Like, it was weird. It was like it would take multiple of the same photos.
No, but I would purposely do that so I could pick the best one for my
Okay.
thumbnail. So, like, whatever I was reviewing for whatever said day, like, I don't even know what the fuck. See, some of these photos are horrible.
If we can show everything on, can we show anything we want on Rumble?
Yep.
Oh
Think
boy,
so.
we could do just
Yeah, I got some shit too.
we could just do shows and we could do show and tell with pictures.
See, like, here's my phone. I don't even know what RDA that is, but I'm sitting there trying to get the best shot, and that's what that's my phone is.
Just
The same fucking thing over and over 20 times until I find the best one.
tons of random shit on there.
Like, oh, the thumbnail's got to look good for this one.
Holy shit, dude! I got to find this. If I won't feel complete.
Yeah, I can't find that picture anymore. It vanished from my phone.
Thank goodness.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I know I got it. But like I said, we could have a field day with just prior pictures because I just opened up one thing and I'm sitting here amazed at some of the shit I've still got. But I'm thinking that, hold on, I'm scrolling. I almost just showed that one that Mark just sent to the group a while back of one of the famous YouTubers that we used to get to hang out with.
Oh,
Mark, do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I do.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is 100% not Photoshopped right here, folks. I'm telling you.
there it is.
Dude, if I ever get that big, I'm done.
Dude,
How
this
does
is
he?
this is Mark. This is Mark at the trailer.
I wouldn't even wipe. I don't even. That'd be so hard to do.
You can't. You can't. You'd have to use a
here it
hand.
I found it.
Oh gosh.
I think this might be. Isn't that Mike's RTA or no? One of them.
Yeah, well, of
Yep,
course,
that's
with all the
paper.
damn Coronas around.
I was trying to do. No, I took a picture in front of a bunch of Corona. I was trying to get like a thumbnail. I'm like, oh, I can't post that.
Oh man. There's so many of them. So many of them.
That
out
one's
there.
horrible. Oh, that one's horrible.
Oh my God. That was the one we just showed. That is the all-time greatest. I'm
There's
sorry.
that dot mod with a swollen battery that I threw out. I wanted to fucking blow up in my house.
Why didn't you take one of the other one that was swelling up that you threw away that we hadn't given you any shit about lately? You're taking You're taking pictures of that shit, not the other one.
Yep. I should have took a picture of that.
You should have took a picture when the thing was laying in the trash. Holy shit, we're at 8:36.
Hey, Mark, you remember this picture?
Yep. At Mike's house. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had seen Mike's basement. I'm like, holy shit.
Hold up. I think that's where I'm using Just for Men.
Could be.
Let me see.
How many years
Yeah,
ago
Mike's-
was that? Was that
It was
about-
all black, then yeah.
No, this is when I still had a baby face. I wasn't using Just for Men yet,
No.
Yeah, he had Just for Men on for sure.
and I was slimmer.
The pic of Mark in the White House next to
Trump with the afro. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
oh yeah.
Where is
Well,
it?
that used to be Brian's specialty because every vape team thumbnail would be pretty much a normal picture of Brian and Mike, but Brian would always do crazy shit with Mark on every damn one of them.
He would make all those fucking thumbnails on his phone. I don't know how the fuck he did that.
Man,
Yo, I have a bunch of his thumbnails.
Like, and some of them were pretty crazy. I'm like, you did all that
Remember this one?
phone? Yep. That was like one of the best ones.
he'd sit here and make
He
this
was
shit
good.
up. He'd put it in a
shit.
group we were in saying, here's what's going up for tonight shit.
Ooh, remember this pic?
Oh yeah. That was one of the Detroit visits.
I think I look how dark my mustache. I might be doing the Just for Men
Yeah,
shit. there.
yeah. Hell, even Mark's was a little dark then because his shit's
That
lightening
looks.
up.
I've definitely got. The
Oh yeah,
Just
you
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
got that
yeah.
shit in there.
Hell yeah! Fucking around. I think in that pic I was trying to get ST. I was like, ST, you need to do this shit too.
Oh,
ST's boy right there.
there it is. There it is.
You remember this one?
Oh god.
Yep. Dude, he had so many crazy ass.
Mark, why don't you show that one? Why don't you show that one of that famous YouTuber that you discovered?
I don't think I could show that one.
It doesn't show anything though.
Oh, it doesn't?
Uh-uh.
I thought. You sure? I thought it showed something.
No, I think there's there's pretty much a garage over the top of it.
Mark, remember when you used to do? He had that picture of you doing that pose where you're like looking up.
Or the one where I'm leaning.
Yeah.
I'm always like bending over or some shit. Where's that picture at?
Dude, this one is hilarious.
Oh, how did I come across?
How about? Remember this? This was a nice one too.
That was a good one.
You
I always had my
never-
mouth open.
With your T-shirt.
Yeah.
You never stated in our chat why you randomly popped that pic up.
I was going through my photos on my computer, and that photo popped up. I'm like, holy shit! And there was a dude that sent me that photo years ago when they found him on said website.
Good Lord Almighty. Oh, good Lord Almighty.
I hope this is the one you're talking about because I can kind of.
Well, if you feel like you can kind of see it, don't show it.
Yeah,
A picture of Steve.
Okay. Well, hold on. That comes to life tomorrow, though, right? You said we get to see Steve tomorrow.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I guess he's in one of Mike's videos.
Or was it for the Argus?
I don't know. I just got this picture in the mail with Mark. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't remember that.
I don't want to know.
Hold on. I got a good one for y'all, too, if I can. I got to make sure I can show it, though, first. I got to look.
Well, Mark, I never knew you were in Playboy magazine.
He always grabbed the worst fucking photos, too. Like, not the good ones of me.
Dude, what's up with this?
The horrible one. Oh, hey.
When did that happen?
I
Oh, I know I got to still have this one. Where is it at? Oh, man, don't tell me I got rid of that one. Oh, there it is. You remember Kim that we never knew was a guy or a girl?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kim sent this to me, and I thought this this one was like this was the funniest one. Check this one out. He said that to me. He said, "You need to use that for a thumbnail on your show." I was like, as much as I would love to do that, I feel like I might get in a little trouble over that one.
Yeah. That one would be a little rough.
Oh, gosh. Woo. There you go, folks. There you go. And on Rumble, I guess we could just go ham with shit like that. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, folks. We've given y'all, 41 minutes of OT tonight. And really the reason why you're getting that much is because Knucklehead was late over here. But anyway, I'll do my best to get things figured out and maybe get some shit going. If you see like a listing in my...
Who is that? Anybody know? I don't know.
Who is it? Make it...
Zoom in on the picture.
Yeah, zoom in. I can't see. Oh, that's
Darlington, right?
Darlington.
Is it? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is.
It
looks like
is.
him.
Oh, yeah, because the next photo was Bam.
Yeah, I was going to say that's when we were at the house in D.C. Yeah, if I get that going, we'll definitely try to get something this weekend and see how it goes real quick. But with that being said, we are going to duck out. I guess Mark is doing. I don't even know what your schedule is anymore, Mark. But y'all
Friday.
probably know it better than what I do. So
Mark goes live like every day.
I can't
I
keep
wish.
up. He's doing it some, then he's not doing it. So we know what Fridays and Mondays are a guaranteed thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Grim owns Thursday.
There you go. So, with that being said, we'll see y'all definitely, at least on this channel, next Tuesday, and hopefully we'll have something going for you kind of on a different effect Saturday, possibly. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Y'all have a good one. It is time for the smoothest outro out of here. Later, folks.
Bye.
Mark's Pawn Shop is open 24 hours. He wishes he had a 24-hour pawn shop. Let's see. Let's do